Okay, if the connections that I made in my last post blew your mind, just wait until you hear this. Because I don't know if you know, but I have some very special helpers that help me to decipher these messages. And one of them is 5 years old. Her name is Cora. And today we had a conversation. She excitedly got into the car with me and told me about the things that she knows I need to hear about. So she told me about school and how her friends from the magic place are going to visit the school. She said, only one kid at my school knows my real name, and it is Tora. I said, with a T? And she said, yes. And I said, okay. She said, Peter, that's one of her friends from the magical world. Peter is my friend from the magical world, and he came to my school, and he loves to shock people. He really loves to shock people. So he told me not to tell anybody that I know his secret. I said, what is his secret? She said that she's like, one time when he was away, I snuck into his room and I opened up his closet and I looked inside, and there was a paper on the floor. And on the floor, I saw that he's keeping lists of every person everywhere, all over the world, like Italian. She said Italian. She's like, everywhere in the world, he has this list. And she said he found out that I knew about the list, and he asked me not to tell anyone. And I said, I wouldn't tell anyone. And she said, but guess what? He doesn't know that I have a secret. And I said, what? And she goes, I have a secret too. I said, what is it? She said, I have the same list, but it's inside my body. And I don't need a list. And she said that Peter uses a cloaking device to travel. She's like, but guess what? I don't even need that. She's like, I don't even need the wings. And I said, oh, okay. I said, why do you think Peter asked you to keep it a secret? And she said, I don't know. I said, but why do you think you didn't tell him your secret? And she said, I don't know. And I said, what makes you tell me your secret? And she said, Auntie, because I see the confidence in you and I know exactly what you're going to do. Bam.